Hey, this Coach Rod back with another podcast. Listen, I've been seeing some comments. I've been seeing some comments. I had to block one person because I felt like comment was disrespectful, and one lady asked me, Coach Rod, why you block people? You supposed to be trying to help people, and that is true. But everybody don't want help. That's one reason. And another thing too, I do it to protect my peace. Those are my boundaries. Nobody is gonna come in my life and bring negative energy to me and still have access to me. Nobody, male or female. So when I see negative energy, I get rid of it. That's just me. I realize I'm not meant to help everybody. So that's why I get rid of negative energy. Because again, some people don't know how to disagree. When you judging me and stuff like that, you know, that's wrong. You see what I'm saying? But one comment I saw that why men tell us women not to go on physical attraction alone. But then again, they turn around and do the same thing. That's a double standard. And yes, that is true. That is true. That is true. It is a double standard. I'm going to say this right here. Men fall in love through physical attraction. And you know what? I'm a man. I'm a kingdom man. And I fall in love through physical attraction. I cannot stress this enough. All men are visual. Here come one woman before. That's not true. That's not true. A real kingdom man is only concerned about a woman that fears God. And my response to her was, are you a man? Are you a real kingdom man? And then I asked her, do you have a prostate? Do you have a prostate? You can't tell me how a man fall in love if you never been a man. You're not a man. You're not a man. You don't know how men fall in love. Again, men fall in love through physical attraction. Let me say this right here. This is why this is why I tell women don't look for looks alone. Don't fall in love with physical attraction. Because you know why? Because falling in love by physical attraction is a masculine trait. That's masculine. That's masculinity. When you see somebody and you fall for them on physical attraction, you being masculine. Yeah, that's masculine energy. Women are not wired, having not been created by God, to fall in love on physical attraction alone. Men have. God created us this way to fall in love through physical attraction. And some women just can't grasp that men are visual. Why get so upset and get offended by men being visual? I just don't understand. And what y'all gotta realize is that's not a good thing, though. It's not a good thing to fall in love through physical attraction. It's not a good thing. See, this is why men are in the foolishness they in because of physical attraction. This is why men are with women who emasculate them because of physical attraction. This is why men who are with women who cheats on them because of physical attraction. This is why men who are with women who taking their money and dogging them out because of physical attraction. Why, as a woman, you want to fall in love like a man based upon looks alone? That's not mature. That is very immature for a person to fall in love based upon looks. But guess what? Us men are immature. We fall in love based upon looks. That's the downfall of men. That's the weakness of men. That's not a good thing. Understand that right there. Every which I gotta understand, every good looking woman is not a good woman. But most men don't understand that. So most men, if they see a woman that's attractive, they're gonna immediately pursue her, run behind her, and just do anything they gotta do to get her. And then the woman end up dogging them out. That's immature. That's the immature part of a man. Now somebody's still gonna get mad and want to argue with me on this right here. I just don't understand like why some women can't understand that men are visual. I mean, come on. It's another coach that y'all watch. And he tell y'all the same thing. Men are visual. I just don't understand why some women cannot understand that men are visual. What's so hard about that? I just don't get it. So homegirl called me worldly because I like beautiful women. I'm worldly because when I see a pretty woman, I get happy. I get excited. That's a worldly man. So a kingdom man don't have no feelings. So a kingdom man is like supposed to be like a robot. Oh, you so early, you focus on the physical. Yeah, because I'm a man. That's why I focus on the physical. And I'm always focus on the physical. Period. Ain't nothing gonna change that. I'm always focused on the physical. Just like that, just like every man, I like pretty women. I'm focused on the physical. And the woman I be with, she gonna have to look pretty in my eyes. In my eyes, she gonna have to look pretty. She may not look pretty to nobody else, but in my eyes, she gotta look pretty to me. And that's the key word, in my eyes. She gotta look pretty. She ain't gotta look what society call pretty. Cause my opinion, what society call pretty, I'm not attracted to that type of woman anyways. So, she ain't gotta be what society call pretty. But in my eyes, she gotta be pretty. Cause you know why? I'm a man. And yes, it is a double standard. Yes, it's a double standard. Men, we fall in love based upon physical attraction. Women should not fall in love based upon physical attraction. Yes, it's a double standard. We live in a double standard society. Yes, we do. It's a lot of double standards against women. A lot of double standards against men. We live in a double standard society. Yes. Men fall in love through physical attraction. I'm going to fall in love with physical attraction, but I'm going to teach women, don't fall in love through physical attraction. I'm going to teach women to fall in love with the man that treats you like a queen. Fall in love with the man that make you feel safe. Fall in love with the man that take you out on a date and spend some real time with you, who not trying to get you on your back. That's who you fall in love with. Fall in love with the man who is consistent. Calling you, consistent. Fall in love with a man who respects you and not trying to get you on your back on the first date. Fall in love with a man who not touching your body on the first date. That's who you fall in love with. As a woman, that's how you fall in love. Yes, I'm going to fall in love through physical attraction, and I'm going to turn around and teach women, don't fall in love like me. Because you know why? That's what men do. You're not a man. You're not a man. You are a woman. Stop trying to be like a man. Stop trying to compare yourself to a man. You're a woman. You're a woman. We fall in love through physical attraction. Y'all don't. Yes, it's a double standard. Yes, double standard. We fall in love through physical attraction because we are wired this way. We are created by God to fall in love by physical attraction. You are wired and created by God to fall in love with security, safety. A man honoring you, valuing you, showing you that he loves you, sending you flowers, buying you gifts, quality time, texting you out a day and saying, baby, I love you, I'm thinking about you. That's how you fall in love, because you're a woman. Understand that right there? Men and women are not the same. And the thing about it is, family, this is not rocket science. This is not rocket science. This is not rocket science. Now, I know some women out there that are very mature, Christian women, very mature, and they know that Christian men, kingdom men, fall in love through physical attraction. Because they understand that men are visual. They understand that. But you got some spiritually minded kingdom women who think that a man only looks at her relationship with God. And I just can't stress this enough. We men, that's how we fall in love. Women should not fall in love based upon physical attraction, because when you fall in love on looks alone, you are being masculine. You are being masculine. So now, let me say this right here again. I'm not saying a woman should get a man who's not attractive. Now, I've heard some women say, I don't care about looks. He don't have to look, he don't have to be attracted to me as long as he treat me good. Okay, if you're the type of woman, fine. But that's not every woman. I've known some women that say they want somebody who's handsome. Nothing wrong with that. But that should not be the reason why you fall for that man. You see what I'm saying? Yes, it ought to be a mutual attraction between you and him. But that should not be the only reason why you fall for that man. If a man come in your life and very, very, very handsome, very good looking, but he don't call you, he's not consistent, he don't take you out on dates, he don't value you. On the first day, he touching your on your private part on the first date, or your boobs on the first date. Okay, he don't told you he don't want a relationship, so he don't want you. But you love this man because he look handsome. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to see. Don't fall in love like that right there, because you're not a man. That's why you're not a man. You do not have a prostate. You do not have a prostate. If you got a prostate, then okay, you can fall in love through physical attraction alone. But if you do not have a prostate, if you are a woman that have a uterus, okay, you don't fall in love based upon looks alone. Let me say it again, so the ones in the back can hear. You don't fall in love based upon looks alone. Yes, it is a double standard. Yes, we live in a double standard society. You got double standard that goes against men, double standard that goes against women. We live in a double standard society. Yes, I fall in love through physical attraction because I'm a man. I'm created that way. And I would advise women to not fall in love through physical attraction, because 9 times out of 10, when you fall in love through physical attraction, you're going to end up getting hurt. That's why a lot of men are hurt in relationship, because they're going on looks alone. And I said this on the podcast I did earlier today, the first podcast. That is the downfall of men. That's the downfall of men. That's the weakness of men. That's the immaturity of men. So as a woman, you got to be more mature than a man. As a woman, I would assume that women should probably be more mature than men. Because if you look at the average man, I'm using myself as an example. I'm 45 years old. And guess what I do with my friend? Me and my friend, he about 47, 46. He 47, I'm 45. And guess what we do? Grown men playing a video game, playing football, playing the PS5, whatever they call it, we playing the football game. Grown men playing a video game all day and all night long. Because wow, we are immature as men. We are immature. That's the immaturity of men. Grown men playing a video game. And then we get mad when we lose. A video game, we get mad when we lose. Oh man, they cheating, man. They cheating, man. We get mad and yell at the game and think the game cheating on us. Why? Because men are immature. So when I say men are immature, trust me, men are immature. Men are most immature than women in most cases. There's going to be some exceptions. There's going to be some exceptions. Because I don't know too many women, 45, 47 years old, playing video games all day long. Playing football and yelling at the TV talking about the game cheating on them. How many women do that? Not that many. You might find maybe every now and then. That's the immature nature of us men. Grown men playing video games. Getting mad when we lose a video game and we yelling at the game talking about the game cheating on us. Because wow, as men, we competitive. We like to win. We don't want to lose nothing. That's the nature, the immature nature of us men. Women, y'all different. Y'all different. You got to understand the difference between a man and a woman. So when I say men, we are immature, yes, we are very, very immature. In most cases, the woman is going to be more mature than the man. So, what I'm saying to y'all is, yes, men fall in love through physical attraction, and no, a woman should not fall in love through physical attraction. Because when you fall in love through physical attraction, you being masculine. That's a masculine trait. To fall for a man based upon his looks alone. The key word is alone. Looks alone. Looks alone. I'm not saying he ain't got to look good. I'm saying looks alone. Understand that right there. Looks alone. Because you are not wired as a woman to fall in love based upon looks alone. Men, we are wired to do this here. We have been created by God to fall in love by looks alone, by looks. A man can see you. The first time the man see you, he'll know right then and there if he want to marry you. Based upon physical attraction, he'll say, you know what, she is so fine, she is so pretty to me, I will marry her and make her my wife. I'll marry her. I'll wife that. I'll wife that. And sometimes it work in the man's favor, and sometimes it don't. Sometimes a man can get a real beautiful woman, then get what? It don't work out because that beautiful woman ain't got character. It's not a good thing to fall in love through physical attraction alone. That's what y'all got to understand. It's not a good thing. Listen to what I'm telling y'all. It's not a good thing to fall in love through physical attraction alone. That's not a good thing. That's not something you should desire as a woman, to be able to fall in love based upon looks alone. That's very immature. And when you fall in love, men and women, when men and women fall in love based upon looks alone, 9 times out of 10, they're gonna ruin it. They're probably gonna get hurt. Not all the time, but 9 times out of 10. But men is less likely to get hurt by falling in love with physical attraction alone, because you got so many women out there who looking for a husband who want to get married. So men have the advantage, because you don't have a whole large percentage of men who look very, very, very good and want to get married. If you do, where they at? I want to know. We don't have a large percentage of men who look very, very, very good and who don't want to rush you in the bedroom and get you on your back before marriage. Heck, we got even ugly men who don't even look good, average looking men, trying to rush and get you on your back. So imagine you trying to get a good looking man who got a bunch of women lining up, running behind him, kissing his booty cause he's very handsome. Y'all got to understand the thing between masculinity and femininity. I seen this man on Instagram. According to women, he very handsome. I'm not judging him because I'm a man. I'm not saying he's handsome. But according to women, he very handsome. And all this man take pictures of dressing up real good with a haircut, nice uniform, like nice outfit on. And he take pictures on Instagram just to get women to be in the comment gawking at them. Oh my God, ooh, I DM you. Check your DM. Again, that's masculinity. Falling in love, physical attraction alone. Women should not be gawking at the man picture like men do y'all. Now, do men do it? Yes. Is it a double standard? Yes. But guess what? That's what men do. You don't supposed to be like a man. Masculine and feminine. Feminine women don't be in the comment complimenting a feminine man. Because a man who posts pictures more than women on Instagram dressed up is a feminine man. The man that women crazy about on Instagram, that man that I'm talking about, he's not even a masculine man. He's feminine. That femininity to take a bunch of pictures and put them on Instagram. That femininity. And you got women falling and drooling out the mouth over that man, all in the comment. A real woman doesn't do that. A real woman sees a handsome man on Instagram, oh, he handsome, and that's it. She don't be all in the comment, ooh, you so fine, ooh, I DM you, check your DM. And I saw the comment, cause what happened was, one of my clients sent me his page on Instagram. And she said, what you think about this right here? And I said, I see him a very feminine man. Pretty boy, like to be clean. And he posted on Instagram 500, 1,000 something likes of women. All women just glocking after this man. Being masculine. That's what men do. Men supposed to be doing that about y'all. But we live in a society where a bunch of women want to be like men. A bunch of women around here want to be masculine, want to walk around in their masculinity. And because men do it, we can do it too. Okay. So a lot of men are sleeping with multiple women, got multiple women on rotation. So since men do it, y'all can do it too then. Y'all should do the same thing as a woman. Have men on rotation. Every night of the week, get in bed with a different man. No, men do it. Men do it. Why can't we do it? Stop trying to do what men do. Stop comparing yourself to a man. You're not a man. There's a difference between a man and a woman. Men and women fall in love differently. Men fall in love through physical attraction. Period. Women supposed to fall in love, but now these new age women are falling in love like a man. But women supposed to fall in love based upon security. That man making them feel safe, quality time. But now, this generation, a man ain't gotta make her feel safe. A man ain't gotta give her no quality time. All the man gotta do is say, I love you, I'm crazy about you. The woman goes to the man's house and get in bed with the man because the man say he crazy about you. But yet and still, the man is not in a relationship with you, but he crazy about you though. A man does not take you out, does not value you, but he very handsome. He very handsome and you in love with him. That's masculinity. That's masculinity. Understand that right there. There's a big difference between a man and a woman. Come on. I just can't believe like why I'm so wrong for showing women in the Bible how men fell in love based upon physical attraction. I just can't understand it here. What's wrong with that? Why am I a worldly man because I'm showing women in scripture that men fall in love based upon physical attraction? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I'm worldly. I'm worldly because I'm teaching women that men fall in love through physical attraction. I'm showing women in the Bible. I'm worldly because I like pretty women. I just don't understand. Now, somebody said, yeah, because my granddaddy married two ugly women. Again, maybe to your granddaddy, those women was attracted to him. We don't know. It always going to be some exceptions when I say stuff. It's always going to be some exceptions. We are not talking about the exception. If I don't say, I'm not talking about the exception. If I don't say that, somebody always going to comment on something that they know. We're not talking about the exception. That is a exception. Yes, some men will marry a woman who's not attractive. Yes. But what y'all got to understand too, it all depends on that man. Every man cannot attract a beautiful woman. Cause he not handsome. Hello. Most beautiful woman gonna want a man that she see is a little handsome. So every man may desire a beautiful woman, but every man is not gonna get a beautiful woman. Because every man don't know how to attract a beautiful woman. Understand that right there. So a man will marry somebody who's not beautiful to settle down for different reasons. A man don't always marry for love. That's what I gotta realize too. A man can marry a woman and don't even love the woman. Don't even love the woman. You don't know why your granddaddy married two ugly women. You don't know. If he got low self-esteem, most likely he's not gonna pursue and attract a woman with high self-esteem. If he got low self-esteem, a lot of men got low self-esteem. A lot of men are insecure. So if a man is insecure in his weight or way he look, stuff like that, he's not gonna he's not gonna pursue no very beautiful, gorgeous woman. Cause in his mind, oh man, she too fine for me. I ain't gonna be able to get that. I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm a man. I know this here. Let me explain men to y'all. You're not gonna understand why men do what we do, cause I don't understand everything women do. Stop trying to compare yourself to us men and be a woman. Be who you are as a woman. That's one thing that gets on my nerve when women try to compare themselves to men. Like, if men do it, why can't we do it? Cause you're not a man. You're not a man. You're a woman. Be happy and be proud. Accept the fact that you're a woman and you are different from men. Should not even be no argument, no conversation. Like, a woman should know she a woman and she should desire to be a woman no matter what men do. If men want to fall in love with physical attraction alone, then they're going to do that. As a woman, I'm going to fall in love with how that man treat me. Yes, I want him to look handsome, but that's not the big thing about it. So, I'm going to keep myself up, keep myself looking good. That way, because I do know men visual, I got more chances of getting men to approach me if keep myself up. I'm just being real. Just being real. Now, if you disagree with what I just said, maybe you insecure on how you look. Keep yourself looking up as much as you can, because men are visual creatures. Keep yourself up physically as much as you can, because men are visual creatures. Men are visual creatures. It's just the way we are. We are visual. So what I'm saying is, when you keep yourself up physically, you are going to, more and more men is going to come up to you. Again, it's going to be some exceptions. Always going to be some exceptions. I don't want anybody come in. Well, that's not true, because I'm a good looking woman, then men don't come at me. Okay, you're an exception. Everything I say is going to be some exception. Everything I say is not going to be every situation going to be the same. Always going to be exceptions. That's what y'all got to realize. It's always going to be exceptions to the things that I say. But I'm not talking about the exception. Understand that right there. So yes, men fall in love through physical attraction. That's what we do. And like I said, men gonna tell y'all, don't follow through physical attraction. Cause you know why? Cause we know that's a downfall. We know how stupid that is. We know that a woman should fall in love based upon how a man treats her, how a man values her, not by how he look alone. Look alone. Look alone. Understand that right there. So we live in a devastating society, yeah. There's a lot of devastating that goes against men. It's part of life. Devastating is a part of life, part of society. Ain't nothing we can do about that. Hey, this is Coach Rod. If you need coaching, click on the link in the description box. And also to purchase my book, Queen Don't Settle. The link for that is going to be in the description box as well. God bless y'all. Talk to y'all soon.